Talking Sporty franchise today. LeBron James and his agent Rich Paul informed the Los Angeles Lakers that he will not be returning for the 2026-2027 season, but he will be playing basketball elsewhere. They told the Lakers move on. So now, and I feel like that's the best thing for both sides, honestly. It was time, bro. Like, it's time. Like, a lot of times when you got a legendary player in the organization, you don't have the future of the organization. You know who's the guy on the team already, on their way out. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the Lakers. The Lakers was playing it like the guy who ready to be done with the girl, but they do little shit to aggravate the girl to the point to where she won't break up with them. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they was moving because it's like, hey, I got this over here. You heard me? I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? And it came out Brian moving on, and I think that's good for Brian. I think that's good for the Lakers. I think his time with the Lakers was a success, but the Lakers just not trying to be like, bro, you're not the guy. Whether regardless of level of play, we feel like we have the guy. We're not going to cater to you like the guy at 40 something years old. That's what it just came down to. I think Brian definitely shook the Lakers organization back. The Lakers are built off having that superstar, having that face of the league type star. And in 2018, when he came over, he provided that, man. Like, after Kobe retired, Kobe still was the face of the Lakers, really, if you think about it. But the Lakers had a lot of good draft picks, that eventually they got off and traded. But they had a lot of good picks, but the Lakers not one of them organizations that really just develop talent like that. I'm not saying they never have before as like the stars. Like, nah, they going to get them some kind of way. Free agency or trade. Just check the history books. But even when Kobe passed away, I think it was important that they had the superstar and the face of the team, the new face, LeBron, to kind of, get through that situation and eventually win that bubble championship. I don't I don't I don't knock the bubble championship at all. I hail it as legitimate. I don't a championship is a championship to me. I understand there was different circumstances around that, but I think, man, it's mano and mano ball in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? He set the scoring record with the Lakers. I definitely think being real, and this me being not being a Bron fan for real before he came to the Lakers. Like, I'm a Laker fan, not a Bron fan that came to the Lakers. I'm a Magic Johnson in the career. Magic was the coach. I can remember when Magic was the coach for like what it was 30 some games as coach. Your Cedric Sabalas, Eldon Campbell, Nick Van Axel, Eddie Jones, right? Vlade Divac. You know what I'm saying? Brian Shaw, Glenn Rice when he played for the Lakers. That type of John Sally was on the bench. That type of Lakers fan. But I ain't gonna lie, even this year, that playoff run, I really had to like, nah, I respect Brian Mine. I respect Brian Mine. I really do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing with the Lakers, but at the same time, bro, it's time. You can't just, bro, you playing too long, Brian. God damn, man. Hey, who am I to tell one of the greatest players ever not to keep playing? But god damn, bro, you know, but I think I think Brian definitely get a statue. I think he get a statue outside Staples. I think he jersey definitely going up. You accomplished a lot. You accomplished a lot there. And the franchise is back to a place of relevancy. Name recognition always gonna be there because it's the Lakers, but it was a little gaps. What, it was about 5-6 years. The Lakers just wasn't relevant for real, and especially in like the playoff in contender talk. But I'm interested to see how they build around Luka Doncic if they give him what he's been asking for. We've seen that you can build a championship contending team around Luka Doncic. We've seen it in Dallas. You get the right pieces. It's a formula, and the formula wasn't to have three guys who all need the ball in their hand to be effective, to be their most effective. Now, where will LeBron go? I just read that He instructed Rich Paul to gauge interest from all of the NBA teams so he can assess his options before making the decision. So I don't expect Brian to make a decision today. Free agency just starting, but you never know. But it's some places we know Brian not going, bro. Like let's be realistic. We saw the other day Draymond Green opt out of his $27 million player option to help give the Warriors flexibility to possibly sign LeBron James. Seeing the same thing reports out of Cleveland with James Harden waiting to sign his contract to give them flexibility they need. Honestly, I don't want to see LeBron go to Golden State. Like, it'll be kind of cool on some fake nostalgia shit, but I don't want. It's like Steph would be over LeBron and KD to me all time if that happened. Because it's like, bro, both of y'all went to Steph team, dog. Steph stayed loyal to the soil. You heard me? And he got 4 of them. So it's like, man, come on, man. I don't want, nah. I feel like at Miami, that'd be cool. Miami will be cool. I seen Minnesota come into the equation like today. That I don't know if that'll work. But Cleveland, not only is it storybook, like who would go out any better? Like it's like John Elway, and if LeBron go back to Cleveland, LeBron. John Elway, the only person that really just went out on top. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, but not just the storybook aspect of it, but from the basketball aspect of it. You got your two bigs, Harden, Mitchell, plug in LeBron, they out of here. Now, far as the money, I know with Golden State, a lot of these teams here have to sign for the mid-level exception, 15 mil, but I don't know how the money will work in Cleveland. They may have to pull off a sign and trade, which the Lakers probably will be so ecstatic about. Give us one of them bigs. You know what I'm saying? But I just like the Cleveland move. That I think that'd be real dope. That'd be real dope to see. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Free agency, NBA free agency starting right now. And it's probably gonna be crazy. We've seen Kawhi Leonard get traded from the Clippers to the Raptors, but this video is about LeBron James. Let me know where y'all think LeBron James will land in this free agency cycle. Talking Sporty. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Talking Sporty. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Until next time.